believe it when Pat texted me. I knew he wouldn't stick Australia. Oh, all that sun and those healthy, happy people get right on my wick.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Todd. Have you heard anything?
Not yet, no. Oh, I didn't think I'd see you again.
Hey, I read about Anna. I should never have listened to her.
No, good talk. I told her. We all make mistakes.
Shall I put the kettle on? Or is it too soon for wine?
I can't.
I meant me.
Not for me, love. I've got to get off. I've got a meeting with this mill project that I'm involved in. You don't mind, do you, love?
Of course she doesn't. We can talk about you.
Well, as long as it's the truth and not the neighbours' gossip. We'll catch up properly later.
Yeah. Good luck with the meeting.
Thanks. You know what? Even if I don't get it, I've got a lot to celebrate today.
Oh.
My girl's home. Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
I've barely been able to sleep for worry. What was that stupid man thinking of? Running away with you.
Have you heard anything from Todd? Do you know if the police have found him?
Not as far as I know. But you need to keep as far away from him as possible. Not that he's likely to turn up here. I can hardly see the vicar taking him back after this.
I've got to get back to school.
Wait. Please. I didn't come here to upset you.
I'm not upset, just late.
You have to understand, I've been frantic. Your poor granddad.
Don't bring Grandad into this. The whole reason Todd left in the first place is because you threatened him at Christmas.
I didn't know such a thing.
I'm not going to argue with you about this. And don't think this changes anything. Billy's my legal guardian. And after his accident, he needs me. It's the Christian thing to do. I'm sure you'd agree. And I've really got to go.
I won't ever stop caring for you, Summer.
Well, I'm sorry, but I hope she has sacked her.
Oh, I can stay here now. You've ruined my life.
Look, you can't be beholden to the whims of your children. Listen, sweetheart, when you're a parent, you have to put your foot down, right?
I cannot believe you. What? You can't blame me for wanting to see where you work.
Listen, sweetheart, if you worked in a pet shop, you wouldn't mind if she came down to look at the hamsters.
How many glasses of wine have you had?
Well, I hope you're happy, because you've got me sacked from the only decent club in town.
Well, that Lulu should be pleased. She's at least 100 quid up after our little excursion.
150, thank you, with a tip.
First of all, it was Craig showing up every 5 minutes, then Gary coming down and kicking off, and then you lot showing up today and causing a massive scene.
Well, to be honest, if you put it like that, I'm surprised she kept you this long.
Yeah, maybe it's for the best, eh?
Doesn't mean I'm going to stop dancing. In fact, I'm going to find somewhere else, and guess what? You're not even going to know where it is.
Still crying.
Oh, you're going to be all right with her, because I'm opening a tattoo parlour at 3.
A tattoo parlour, eh? I thought it was all swimming baths and all people's homes.
Oh, it's all part of the council's new inclusivity drive. We'll be opening crack den soon.
Well, that'll go down well in your 3 pointed out and your big robe.
All right, mate. So, apparently you've got to do these visiting orders online, so I thought I could ask Faye to help me fill them out.
Oh, good idea. That'll give us something practical to do.
Faye, your brother's here.
Yeah, and just to make things worse, Nicola's turned up again.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, I thought she'd come for good.
Yeah, I just saw her before, all pally-pally with her dad like nothing's happened. Hey, so listen, I've just downloaded these visiting orders, but you know what I'm like with forms, so I thought you could help me fill them out, please.
You're hopeless.
So you okay?
It's not just Mum. It's living opposite him.
Yeah, well, now that Mum's in prison, I don't think we'll have to worry much about him anymore.
Yeah, but what if he comes after me next?
It won't, because I'll protect you. I promise.
She said she needed to speak to you.
And where are the other 2 Charlie's Angels? Waiting in the car? She's fine.
Look, I'm so sorry about before. Can I get you a drink?
I don't eat that much these days. You've got 5 minutes.
I need to talk to you about my daughter.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I've got to head off.
No, just when I got some good news.
You got the job.
Best man forward.
Oh, well done.
Gary's not going to be best pleased, though. That's him out of the job.
Speaking of which, if I'm going to be sticking around,
If?
I have to make some kind of peace with Gary.
Good luck with that.
We will take a non-judgmental stance like Switzerland.
That lad's never going to change.
Switzerland.
Thanks for being understanding.
She's talking about me, you realise?
I'll let you know how I get on.
Bye, love.
Why not?
Thanks, officer.
Hey, we always knew they were bound to check up. There's nothing to worry about.
I know that, and I told them the truth. That I was never in any danger, that I loved Todd, and that he looked after me the whole time.
Well, they were just more interested in where he is now. If only I knew. Right, should make us a sandwich.
Yeah, great.
I know Todd's heart was in the right place, but all he's done is give Geraldine more ammunition.
So what's all this about?
Just trust me.
What your dad sent you, has he?
Stop being so paranoid and get in the car. I'll explain everything.
Where are we going?
We need to talk. And I don't want to do it around here.
Hi, Josh.
Oh, all right.
Nice and early. It's one mark in your favour. I'm very rarely late to a pub. Me and all.
I had a look online about your mate, the one who died. It's terrible. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you wasn't to know, was you? Look, I'll just get the drinks in and then we'll go in the yard for the interview, shall we? Pint and pint?
Yeah,
2 pints, please, Pete.
So, the police came round earlier.
So they know she's back.
Yeah, there's still no sign of Todd, so they say. Can't believe he hasn't been in touch.
God, I hope he's all right.
Well, Todd could look after himself.
So how's she doing, son?
She's unbelievable. She's taking it all in her stride. She made me breakfast, she hoovered round, all before school.
She's probably used to it, with looking after her dad like she did.
If only I wasn't in this chair, I'd be able to look after her properly.
Yes, mate.
Oh, I'll get this.
Oh, how comes I never get served the pretty ones?
Because you're too slow. Pint, is it?
Go on. Oh, is there any news up top?
Well, not as far as I'm aware.
I don't think he'll be home anytime soon. The cops are after him. I saw a police car outside the flat earlier.
Poor Billy. Gonna need his mates round him.
Anyway, I was hoping my favourite uncle could do me a favour. Don't lend money. Can he even get the night off? I was hoping we could chat holidays over dinner at the bistro.
I'm on my own, mate. Toy has dragged Leanne out on a girly night out, whatever that means.
Well, same as a lad's night. Bar fights and kebabs. Oh, please, Uncle Peter.
I'm too soft, mate. Everybody says it. Go on.
Yes! Right, I'll be 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
No chance.
Right, shall I get us another round in?
All right, slow down, Oliver Reed.
That is a weak shandy. Oliver Reed wouldn't gargle with it.
You all right?
Drinking through the pain. Still, at least Summer's home, safe and sound, and you and Nicola have made up. We should be grateful for small mercies, eh?
Right, you're going to tell me what I'm doing here?
Sorry. I could have explained everything in the car, but I thought it might be easier just to show you.
Seb? I can't get my head around this. We thought you were dead. Faye's been frantic.
Gary, please. Just calm down.
How is Faye? Well, her mum's just been sent down for 5 years, so she's doing great. Thanks for asking. Does your dad know he's here?
Of course not. That's the whole point.
So what were you doing all pally with him this morning, then? What's going on?
I told her about Luke, about everything.
And I believe him.
After the verdict, I needed somewhere to stay. I was terrified that Phelan was coming for me.
So you thought you'd just disappear? Do you know how worried we've been?
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't get hold of you.
Yeah, I was in hospital. I got beaten up. It's a long story.
Once we talked, really talked about your mum, about Luke, it all became clear.
I should have let you know sooner.
No, I'm just glad you're safe and sound, mate.
Bethany! I'm not going to tell you again.
Do you know, for a slip of a girl, she can't half make a racket.
Right, I'm going out. No, not yet. You're not. Sit down. Mum, I'm not... Sit down! Look, I am sorry that I got you in trouble today, but I'm not going to apologise for caring about my daughter. You got me sacked. Yes, and now I've got you your job back.
What do you want to do a daft thing like that for?
Because, Mum, I'd rather know where she is. And I think that you're old enough to make your own decisions. Lulu seems all right. She seems like she really cares about the girls. Well, I told you that. Well, she says she'll give you your job back on one condition. What? I don't bring these two back again. Is this all because you want to get back with Gary? You're trying to butter me up?
I've had enough of all this now. I'm going home. Do you know how difficult it must have been for your mum to go to that place again?
Well, I didn't ask her to.
No, well, you don't have to. Because she put you first lady, always. I wish you'd just remember that sometimes. Madison.
Look, I'm sorry for the way that I feel about Gary. No, it's fine. It's over. He's moved on and I've moved on, so hallelujah. Can you do me a favour? Can you give my next fella a chance, please? Deal.
Sorry Kevin can't be here, but he's given me full authority to, with the job given.
You can see on my qualifications and my previous jobs.
Yeah, been about a bit too. One of my big regrets, not travelling more.
Like to get about, you know.
Yeah, I can see. Oldham, Bolton, Milton Keynes even. And you're a qualified personal trainer. My word, it's not a job in the garage you want, mate. It's a slot on Take Me Out.
Fortunately, rent still needs paying.
True. Look, you can clearly do the job. It's more so whether you're going to fit in with me and Kev, so, how about some quick fire? Boxers or briefs?
Boxers?
Fish or chicken?
Chicken.
United or City?
Counter.
Yes! Welcome aboard, my friend. Cheers.
Seriously, I thought if there's anything I can do.
No, I think between Eva and Summer and Eileen, we've got it covered. How are you going to manage at the office without him?
Don't you worry about that. Just concentrate on getting better, yeah? All right.
You know those painkillers you mentioned? How strong are they? Because these things I'm on, they might as well be a placebo.
Did the trick for me. Actually, I've got some left over in the flat.
Yeah?
I'll get them if you're desperate.
Can I text you later on and maybe you could drop them round? I don't want Eileen knowing.
Yeah, of course.
So like a fundraiser for your mate?
Yeah, but something a bit different, you know?
We did a charity boxing match in my gym last year.
How's that work?
Sign people up, you do a big draw. Girls against girls, boys against boys. The further you get, the more you raise.
Yeah, we could charge to get in, eh?
Even a take at the bar. I know ours raised the packet.
Not a bad idea, that. Reckon you could help out?
Yeah, of course.
Pete, 2 more when you're ready, please.
Sure.
Come in.
What are you playing at? I can barely look at Billy, all of a sudden you're best mates with him.
Do you not think he's been through enough, considering what you did to him at Christmas?
No, I don't, but I agreed to let it lie. We all did.
Right. Well, I didn't want to keep you waiting, so I've just bobbed some on.
Bob Salon, you look like you should be accepting an Oscar.
Come on, handsome pants. Mwah. See you later.
Yeah, good fun.
No phones at the table, Faye. You know the rules.
What, so you're saying that if a terrible virus hit Weatherfield, none of us would be allowed to check our news?
OK, well, if it's a plague, you have my permission to pick up your phone, but otherwise, there's no phones at the table. You're going to crack that screen.
You really think that's my biggest worry?
Just take it easy, you, and eat your lamb burger.
I don't even like lamb. Can I go to my room?
Yeah. You could have asked her what she wanted for her tea today of all days.
Tim, this morning I've had my photograph taken in a caravan park. This afternoon it was in a tattoo parlour. Why didn't you make the tea?
All right, all right. Sorry that she spoke to you like that.
Look, I feel for her. I really do. But if she's going to be stopping here, you need to do more of your fair share. I really thought this had been my time now. You know, the girls grown up, independent. They'd be inviting me round to their house for my tea.
I know.
Not only have my two not gone, I've gained another one.
Oh, so it's all right for Gina to come and live here, is it?
Well, Gina is not an unhappy teenager, Tim, is she?
No, she's 10 times worse. Look, none of us saw this coming, Sally, did we? We all appreciate everything that you do.
Washing machine's permanently on. The conservatory's like a laundrette, and I can't sit in the bath for 5 minutes without somebody knocking on the door needing a wee.
Not me. I know how much you love your bath. That's why I always go outside.
Sorry, I sound like a right cow, don't I? Should we share that burger?
Yeah.
I'll make her an omelette later.
I knew Freedom was coming after me. And I betrayed him. I mean, look what happened to Luke.
Once Seb laid it all out, I knew what I had to do.
It's fair.
Oh, you can't say anything. Please, Gary, even without meaning to, she could give the whole game away.
Fair, what's up? No, I just went to see someone about a job. I'll pop round and see you on the way back, OK? My sister's breaking her heart because she thinks that he's abandoned her. So I need to know exactly what the plan is.
I'm his weakest link, right? I'm the one person that he wants to trust more than anyone else.
Yeah, even more than I do.
Yeah.
And that's what today was about.
I play the prodigal daughter, reunited with her dad. I convince him that I am totally on his side, that I don't believe a word of what his crazy neighbours say.
He still won't confess, though, will he? Because that'd risk losing you too.
No, but I'll have access to his home, his office, his phone, his computer. I'm the only one that can do that.
You can't put yourself in danger like that.
He'd never hurt me. Or his grandchild.
What about Italy, babe? Some great deals online.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Let's get practicing. Ancora prosecco, por favor. Oh, see, I'm fluent.
Well, not quite. That's like half French, half Spanish.
Well, all right, multilingual then.
Don't get any ideas sat behind these two.
What do you mean?
Well, with the fancy bottles and the buckets talking about foreign holidays.
So, my mum, Stella, always been obsessed with Italy. So a few years back for a birthday, thought, right, book some cheap flights to Tripoli.
Tripoli's not in Italy.
Well, I know that now, don't I? It's in flaming Libya. There was an actual civil war going on. I mean, it's no wonder the flights were so cheap.
And when did you realise?
When we got to the desk at the airport. Heels, hot pants, and halter neck tops. I mean, the guy behind the desk was like, are you sure you're going to the right place, love?
You are one of a kind.
Doesn't it sound Italian, though? Tripoli.
Yeah, I suppose so. Minutes away, okay?
All right.
Oh, it's my mum.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and have a chat with Eva anyway.
All right, well, tell her to turn her laugh down. What?
So, had the abortion then?
Wow, blunt.
That's me. Well?
No. But I am all booked in for tomorrow, and then I'm free.
Is that all you're having for your tea?
A corned beef sandwich. Sums up my life, that.
Life is like a corned beef sandwich. Hardly Forrest Gump, is it?
Well, there's no point cooking for one, is there? I mean, Bethany's gone out with Craig, David's taken Shona to the bistro, and you seem happy with that pasty.
Yeah, well, only because I didn't want you cooking especially for me.
Thought it was because you might be seeing Gary later.
No, you heard me. I've moved on.
Well, I know what you said, but I thought you were waiting for the right time to break it to Bethany. I mean, I know how much you like him, and like me mum said, you can't let her lay down the law. Oh. What is it?
I saw him when I was on the way back from the club with Nicola. He was getting in the car with her.
Well, maybe they're going to the hospital, you know. Something to do with the baby.
Well, no, I'm not annoyed or angry or anything. It's, you know, he's got his kid to think of and I've got my two. I just think it's not meant to be.
It wasn't for those darn kids, eh?
Mum, I'm here and pouring my heart out to you and you're quoting Scooby-Doo.
Just trying to bring a smile to that pretty face.
Right, that is enough of that.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go to Dev's. I'm going to cook us a lasagna from scratch.
Why?
Because I think it's about time I start putting my family first. And I know you love lasagna, and it stops me sitting around feeling sorry for myself. But mainly because life is not a corned beef sandwich. It's whatever you make of it.
I was enjoying that sandwich.
All right, I'm just nowhere on to yours.
How's Nicola? I didn't realise she was back.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock to me as well. It was just stuff about the baby.
You don't need to explain.
It doesn't change anything. Does it?
I know what we said, that we would handle the kids as we went.
Yeah, and we can.
If only it was that easy.
But I love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry.
Hey, Nick. Okay?
Yeah. Better now I've spoken to Gary.
Oh, yeah?
Managed to smooth things over with him. He won't be giving us any more trouble.
Come on, come on.
The blind auditions continue on The Voice UK tomorrow night at 8, where more singers hope they have what it takes to get the coaches in a spin. But next tonight here on ITV, it's action all the way, and there's murder on the menu for Riggs and Murtaugh in brand new Lethal Weapon.